What's up, guys? I think you know what time it is. It's time for the May MQFY. So you sent me your questions, I looked them over, and then I answered them, so let's get started. Dragon of the Shadow 1 asks, what is your favorite Dir Grey album? Now I find it pretty cool how there's another Dir Grey fan that's watching my videos, so it's nice to see you on here, and yeah. My favorite Dir Grey album would be, it's definitely Doom Spiro Sparrow. Now this is not counting the EPs, the mini albums. Out of all the mini albums, The Unraveling is definitely my favorite. And I actually like it a lot more than Doom Spiro Sparrow. But I'll tell you why I like Doom Spiro Sparrow better. Not only is it very Americanized and American metalcore influenced, they really stepped out of their comfort zone and really did something so extreme that a lot of people were like, whoa, what the hell? And a lot of newcomers were like, damn, that's good. I became a fan when Doom Spiro Sparrow came out. I accidentally became a fan by accidentally stumbling upon the song Umbrella from the 2002 EP, Six Ugly, which is still in their Visual K era. And I really liked that, so I was like, maybe I should search more of their discography up. So I searched up the latest thing, which coincidentally was Doom Spiro Sparrow, which came out a day, was it the day I searched it up? Yeah. So I found the download for that and listened to it, and I was like, damn, what the heck is this? It sounded so different from Umbrella, and I was just really turned off by it. I was like, I don't like heavy metal. I was actually going to delete it off my iPod, but turns out I didn't, and I kept going back to it, listening to it. Now, Dir Grey is a band that you need to listen to more than once. If you listen to one of their songs once, you're just not gonna like it. You need to adapt to it and like get used to their songs. Listen to it more than once or twice. And even if you don't like it, just keep listening to it more and more, and eventually you'll probably like it, like I did. So, Doom Spiro Sparrow is just really, really heavy, and I like that about them. I like to see how heavy they can get, but they can only reach a certain extent. Then there's also Vanitas, which is their really slow and calm song, and I just like how that's placed in the chaotic, grinding metalcore album Doom Spiro Sparrow is. And that's really it. So Doom Spiro Sparrow is my answer. I know you like Withering to Death. That's like the end of their Visual K era, but still a good album. Manga asks, do you ever watch any of your own videos? Honestly, I do. I watch them so I can look over to see if there's anything I need improving on. Anything, whether it be the art that's in the video, the explanations, my voice, anything that can be improved to maximize the quality of the next video. There are many videos of mine that are pretty cringe-worthy, because last year I was still a starter, I was still a beginner in YouTube. My old tutorials, some of them are just so cringe-worthy. The art is so bad because I didn't really give effort into them. I was just like, you know what, I'm going to do a quick little sketch and then people will get the point. No, it looks bad. So right now, when I do my latest videos, I try to put as much effort as I can into them. And my older videos, I just stumble a lot. My voice sounds really monotone, and the music is just way too damn loud. Now that's back when I had like 30 something subscribers, and I still watch my own videos, even the newest ones, to see if there's anything I can improve on, and man, most of them are pretty cringe-worthy. Soul Leader 3071 asks, did you learn most of your manga knowledge from Bakuman? No, I did not actually. Now I've told many people this, and I hope you'll listen to my advice. You can't learn every single thing about manga just from reading Bakuman. Sure, Bakuman may provide you with the most basic information that you need to know, but it's not everything. And I don't really think Bakuman should be your Bible or your go-to guide for manga. I know a lot of people who have read Bakuman and they're like, I'm a pro now, I know all this stuff that I need to know. No. Bakuman at most introduces the different kinds of tools that the manga artists use, the process of submitting your work and getting it published, how they operate around there, I guess, like editors and chief editor and stuff. But really, that's not every single thing you need to know. It may be some of it that you need to know, but it's not everything. So I don't think you should go to Bakuman as a guide. If anything, watching videos or reading online articles about manga that provide good information, good wholesome information, is better than going to a comic that will provide just like the minimal amount of information. Remember that Bakuman is a story and not a teaching book. You can learn a whole lot more information by reading stuff online than reading it on Bakuman. So no, I did not gain my knowledge from reading Bakuman. I gained it from reading stuff online and by trial and error, trying out stuff myself. I also had a 1-week manga course in 2009, so I was about 12. Of course, since the class was in Taiwan and I was taking it while I was in vacation, it was all in Chinese. Now, that required a lot of fluent Chinese skills from me, so there were a few things I picked up from him, but I probably didn't get the full experience because at that time I wasn't completely fluent. I'm still not completely fluent, but I think going to a teacher that will actually teach you in person is also your best bet to learn stuff. OtakuX9000 asks, are there any channels you can recommend for learning about Japan? Yeah, I can name 3 off the top of my head right now. The first being Brother Annie, Sub Tokyo, Quick Rhino, and maybe if you want to know about fun snacks and stuff, you can go to Hikakin TV. Those are the 4 channels I can think of off of the top of my head. Brother Annie, she just gives she talks about what it's like to be living in Tokyo. I think that's where she lives now, she said. She moved there and is living there, so she has a job there and everything, and she does videos. When was the last time she made a video? October? You could just check him out. I haven't watched her in a while. Sub Tokyo, he updates really often. He does a lot of really cool things. I remember the last video I watched was Shonen Jump Store, which they do have in Japan now, which is really super freaking awesome. I wish they were around when I went there last summer. They were probably still being built. But he does a lot of cool recordings of popular tourist destinations or different kind of cool things in Japan that you can go visit. I remember he did a video on the Sekaido art store in Shinjuku, which I went to because I watched that video, so he has some good tourist attraction videos. Brother Annie, she really teaches you about how to act in Japan. She has a video teaching about manners in Japan and how to interact with people and stuff like that. Same with Quick Rhino. Now, right now he's my favorite YouTuber. Not my favorite YouTuber, but for Japanese culture and stories and stuff. He's a storyteller. He tells stories about his experiences in Japan as a transfer student. So that's really cool. He also gives lots of advice, more videos on how to act and interact with people, manners, their culture, what you can expect if you go there, how to deal with culture shock, things like that. And he also does funny vlogs on his life. So those are all good channels to go to for Japan, and I hope you'll check them out. They're really good channels. Manga X asks, will you be setting up an official Facebook page soon? And why are you not on DeviantArt so often? Yeah, I know I'm not on DeviantArt a lot, and I'm sorry for that. I actually forget about it sometimes. I just don't have a lot of stuff to put on it, but I do visit DeviantArt once every few days just to see what people are doing and just check out other things. As for the Facebook page, I did make one to interact with my other panelists who I Google Hangout with. There's really nothing on it right now. Literally, there's nothing on it. So you can go search that up. Maybe I'll put a link in the description. But it's not ready to be put out in the public just yet. I still gotta work on it and stuff, so it'll come out in a few weeks or a month or something. I'll let you guys know. But there is a page, it just doesn't have anything on it. And that just about wraps up this MQFY for May. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you liked it, don't forget to give it a like, a favorite, comment, and subscribe. I have plans for new videos soon, so look out for that and expect them soon. So that's basically all I have for now, and I'm going to leave now. So this is Zmangake89 and I'm out. Bye!